Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool star Virgil van Dijk is overrated and isn't fit to lace the boots of John Terry or Rio Ferdinand. Claims ex-Chelsea defender Jason Cundy. Jurgen Klopp now faces a fresh issue over whether the Dutchman is part of his long-term plans. Van Dijk has received more criticism this season than in any of his previous campaigns in a Liverpool shirt. The Reds are having a poor season overall and are set to miss out on any major silverware. Klopp has had Van Dijk available for the majority of the campaign. He has not always had a reliable partner for him, with Joel Matip, Ibrahima Konate and Joe Gomez having problems of their own. Van Dijk has so often been a player Klopp could hang his hat on, but this term that has not been the case. He turns 32 in the summer and Klopp may have to consider the unthinkable of searching for a replacement. Liverpool's latest disappointment was a 1-0 loss at Bournemouth on Saturday. Van Dijk has received flack for his role in Philip Billings' goal. Cundy says it was a typical error that has sometimes gone unnoticed earlier in Van Dijk's career. The pundit said on TalkSport, "I think he's overrated personally. I think there's a lot of media loving with what Van Dijk has done. There's no doubt he's a brilliant centre half. He makes too many mistakes that I think go unnoticed. There was a goal they conceded when they went out a couple of seasons ago during COVID in the Champions League, and he has this languid style of run. He seems to try and bide time, but he doesn't react. He was dragging down Dominic Solanke. That's poor centre half play, even though he's on the other side. I think he's had a good 18 months, and I know the injury has had an impact on that. But that goal, by Billing, was not about the injury. I can't quite put my finger on it, because once Solanke gets away from him on that right side, Van Dijk seems to stop and misjudge the situation. Van Dijk is often labelled as one of the best defenders to have played in the Premier League. But Cundy says the 31-year-old is nowhere near the level of a couple of the league's greats. He added, "People compare him with John Terry and Rio Ferdinand. He's not in the same league, he can't lace their boots."